Good morning. I'm Kelly Swanson. Many of you know me more for my Alzheimer's work, which I've done for over 3 years. Some of you may not know that I have been involved for over 29 years in landscape and horticulture in the county. And Paul Swanson's my husband, and Swanson Horticultural is where we do our business. Let's see, a little bit about myself. I grew up in a very small town in the Central Valley called Coalinga, very near Fresno, where our DME equipment has been picked up. So I'm down there often, and I know right where that town is. So one thing that I learned from my parents is how to take care of my small community, and it's what's important to me, even though I live in a bigger community now. And I want to share with you the importance of giving back, personally and in business. Why businesses should give. There's a lot of value in giving. It helps our local community. It shows kind of who you are as a business and who your employees are. Giving back is good publicity. You create good news, and you can't buy that news sometimes. So it's a very easy way to volunteer or donate, and creates really positive vibes about you and your business. Employees will appreciate you, so be sure to give back. And a lot of times your employees are the first face of your business, so you want them to be happy. Giving makes people happy, so we want to make sure that your employees are happy when they're talking with your customers. One thing the Alzheimer's implemented this year is a volunteer day, and we did that last year, and so I took them up on that, and I have a lab that I rescued. Her name is Maggie. Rescued her off of Craigslist, and I joined a program called Creating Wellness, and I volunteer with her in a Alzheimer's living, Primrose Alzheimer's Living, and she is a social therapy dog, and you should see those patients light up, because many of them had a dog. So that's one way that I am appreciating the Alzheimer's Association and volunteering. Customers appreciate your giving. So I know when I go out and shop in the community, I like to shop at places that give back. It shows me who they are, what's important to them as a business. I know my family, or my daughter was involved in 4-H and for many years, and G&G Market would buy a lot of those market lamps. So I felt really good about shopping at G&G Market. I know many of you, probably your consumer choices are based on, what those businesses are giving back to the community. Very, very important. So when you're doing your annual planning, you want to make sure that you figure out maybe quarterly ways for you and your business to give. These are some ways you can give. My connection to the disease was my grandfather had the disease, died of the disease. I have volunteered that way, and now I'm employed at the Alzheimer's Association, and my goal is to eliminate Alzheimer's disease. Sonoma County Fair is another way my horticulture business gives back, so come see the Hall of Flowers. That's our garden last year. Branching out, anybody in here go to the gardens at the Hall of Flowers? Look for Paul and Kelly Swanson. This year, I want to invite you again to support our community. Look on the table, there's flyers for the Sonoma County Fair Preview Night. It's a fun event, it's a mixer for businesses, it supports local ag students. So it's a way to give back to those ag students by participating and get a little sneak peek of those gardens. It's a fun night. So join me and my family there.
When is that?
It's the 23rd. That's our garden right now. It will not look like that on the 23rd. I've got over $3,000 of flowers rolling in today. And giving. This is my family a couple years ago. This is who installs that garden. We've been doing that for over 15 years. They were a little shorter before. And it brings happiness and also brings business. So thank you.